Welcome to Litton Precision Gear. Becoming a leader in precision gear making and transmission assembly doesn't happen overnight. Litton Precision Gear's roots date back to 1893, when Foot Brothers Gear and Machine Company was founded. In 1939, a small division of Foot Brothers known as Precision Gear was formed to focus on making high-quality gear and shaft parts for the booming aircraft engine industry. Now, after 100 years of making gears, machining housings, and assembling gear boxes, Precision Gear has emerged as Litton Precision Gear. Litton Precision Gear is part of a large worldwide high-technology corporation, Litton Industries. With this solid multi-billion-dollar financial base, Litton Precision Gear has the flexibility to take full advantage of any opportunities which may benefit customers. With this type of commitment, you can count on Litton Precision Gear to continue to be a strong force in the industry. The word precision is in our name for a reason. In some industries, manufacturing to tolerances of hundredths of an inch is acceptable. At Precision Gear, we work in tenths of thousandths of an inch. All of our measurements are verified to assure that parts and components are built as our customers intended. It's this precision, this attention to detail, that's helped us become a preferred supplier to the United States military and the aerospace industry. Boeing, McDonnell Douglas, Grumman. These companies demand the strictest quality control to meet their exacting specifications. Our history of manufacturing complex gears, housings, drive shafts, and flight actuators with complete customer satisfaction has kept these companies coming back for more. In addition, we are the U.S. Army's primary depot service and repair center for the Apache helicopter main transmission. And now that same quality, that same precision gear making is available to you. Litton has emerged as truly a full-service manufacturing complex, specializing in the most difficult gear making projects.
What our customers are looking for is they're looking for the ability to make difficult parts correctly. Litton makes the toughest parts, basically from whether it's difficult from a dimensional standpoint or a metallurgical standpoint. We tend to tackle those projects best.
We begin the process by assisting our customers in determining whether their designed parts can be manufactured in a way that is cost-effective and cost-efficient. While it's true that regardless of cost, nearly anything can be manufactured, our team of engineers and gear-making professionals often suggest ways of producing a part that will result in the same performance characteristics and have a more attractive bottom line.
Primarily, what we sell is our expertise, and the first thing to take place when a drawing comes in is that it's reviewed by the engineering department. We'll look at all areas of the part that, especially with special attention to the areas that would approach the limits of our ability to manufacture a product, and offer alternatives to some of his requests. We sell the technical expertise. That's our product, and he comes to us with that in mind. We have the background of manufacturing the products, and we know what can be made and what can't be made, and we feel at Litton, we are the best in the business, and I believe our customers feel the same way.
Our team can quickly take your initial concepts and transform them into detailed drawings, manufacturing plans, CNC programs, and assembly instructions. Our CAD/CAM capabilities and computerized business systems enable us to better solve design and production problems through teamwork and more efficient information management. The same dedication to quality in our engineering department carries through to our manufacturing workforce. As you can see, just because Litton Precision Gear is 100 years old doesn't mean we manage our business the old-fashioned way. We cultivate a spirit of cooperation between management and labor that some companies can only dream of having. In an industry where people make the difference, Precision Gear has numerous team-building programs where hourly and management focus groups put their heads together to solve problems and improve products and processes. After all, who knows better than the people who are actually doing the work out on the shop floor?
Everything that's done and everything that's said is taken into consideration. It doesn't have to be a management person. Every employee has an equal say in the processes. If they've got good ideas, we use those ideas. We don't just throw them out. It's really great.
We have approximately 16 or 17 process improvement teams that look at problems in specific areas and address solutions and work on those. That gives us more flexibility within the shop. People are willing to say, hey, this isn't the right way to do it. You know, we have some other ideas, will you consider this? And that's what helps separate us apart, because a lot of people think that they know how to do it right. If it's in the route book, that's the right way to do it, and we've found out that there are some better ideas out there.
You know, everybody really wants to be heard, and it just makes you work a little harder and makes you strive for a better part when you're involved.
The employees get to have a sense of accomplishment rather than the only accomplishment being punching the clock in the morning and again in the evening. We get to feel some self-worth. The company benefits by having more productive employees, and the customers benefit from all of it.
For the most part, it has made better operators out of our people. They become part of the system, you know, and that's important. If you feel as if you're part of the system, you're going to make a better piece. You know, that's the bottom line.
Our labor group is actually part of the management team. They attend shows, receive training, and they stay in tune with developments throughout the industry. This kind of partnership focuses on improving quality in our products and in our company, and the results speak for themselves. Gear manufacturing and transmission assembly has always been a business of precision. Critical tolerances and exacting specifications of the parts and components we build demand a total dedication to the latest machine technology. Over the past few years, Litton Precision Gear has responded to this challenge with an investment of over $27 million in high-tech equipment and facilities modernization. This Okamoto grinder represents a $1.5 million investment in itself. Our facility offers the latest methods of manufacturing, including milling, CNC step grinding, turning, drilling, boring, shot peen, painting, heat treating, and plating. Our gear-making capabilities include the cutting and grinding of spur, helical, spiral bevel gears, and external and internal splines. All of these processes support our assembly of gearboxes. The diversity of precision gear is demonstrated by the ability to machine everything from large helicopter rotor shafts to small accessory gears. This enables us to be your supplier of a full range of power transmission components, from piece parts to fully assembled and tested gearboxes. A quality machined part is possible only if you begin with quality material. At Litton Precision Gear, a key word is traceability. We trace the metal we use in our products from the time it's poured at the steel mill to the time it's a finished gear. This tracing goes all the way back to the metallurgical properties of the steel, from certifying the microstructure of the steel to monitoring its precise carbon content. We take our chemistry seriously. Because we take responsibility for the materials we use in our products, we heat treat our own materials in-house. Temperatures here can reach 1,800 degrees. By doing our own heat treating, we can be sure that our finished products will conform to the material hardness requirement set by our customers. Temperature is also important in other areas of the manufacturing process. Many operations are conducted in temperature-controlled environments. For example, these housings are being machined in our milling center, which is maintained at a constant temperature of 68 degrees. Housings are milled, then precisely measured on certified tables in the same room to ensure that they match the specification. After all, when you're dealing with tolerances of 10,000ths of an inch, you don't cut metal at one temperature and measure it at another. Another key word at Litton Precision Gear is certify. For us, quality assurance is not just a catchphrase. Each time an operation is completed, there's an inspection. This action generates data for our statistical process control database for use in controlling the operation. By doing this, we certify that each part goes on to the next stage of manufacturing without deformity or defect. This means we can detect any problems immediately after they occur, not 5 steps down the production line or just before the part is ready to go out the door. Here, gears are being immersed in an acid bath for a process we call nitrile etching. If any area of the part was overheated during machining, the acid will cause the overheated area to discolor. These people are not just operators, they are all certified inspectors. Additional quality control checks are done in the gear lab. Here, a complete check of critical dimensions is done with a computer-controlled CNC gear measurement instrument. Besides checking production parts, related gear cutting tools can also be checked and inspected using advanced analytical software. At Litton Precision Gear, every gear is certified. Not every 10th or every 3rd, every gear. Here, gears are run through a station that produces a tape showing the pattern of how the gear teeth mesh with a mating gear. After passing inspection, this tape becomes part of the documentation for that particular gear. A complete history of every part produced is accessible for retrieval today, tomorrow, or 10 years from now. All of this inspection and certification is done to ensure the accuracy and performance characteristics of a finished product. Litton Precision Gear, working and growing together with customers, helping set manufacturing industry standards for precision products and quality assurance, focusing on customer needs throughout our organization. Leading-edge technology, stability, and skilled people involved in carrying out our continuous process improvement philosophy of evaluating and improving processes in both our manufacturing and management functions will help us provide exceptional service to our existing customers and help us explore new markets. 100 years of gear making combined with advanced machining capabilities and dedicated people. Litton Precision Gear, the perfect mesh of ideas and experience.
I believe that a new customer would seek us out because of the reputation that we have for quality. It's established through the years that we have been involved in this business, and also the word has been spread among the primes that Litton delivers a quality product and that we do it repeatedly. We don't ship questionable product. Everything is good when it goes out the door, or it's not shipped.
We're proud of what we make, you know, and each and every employee here is really concerned about making a quality part.
We're dedicated employees that we are actively willing to put our hearts into a project.
I think quality of the product, because we're not just talking about a product, we're talking about a quality product. People involved in processes, people understanding what they're supposed to be doing. And I think that's important. If the employees are involved, if the quality is there, you're going to have a good product. And everybody wants a good product.